today. Hi, friends. Hold on. You know the deal. I gotta get my laptop functioning over here so I can read the comments. Okay, so normally I put up a video on Tuesdays, but you're like, you know what? Like, I have videos ready to go. I was like, no. I warned you guys that this year I'm gonna, whatever I feel in the moment is what I'm doing. No matter what I look like, what my place looks like, I'm gonna record and do shit in the moment. And in this moment today, I'm like, I'm going live. I feel like I need to go live. So there will be no Tuesday video. This is it. This fucking live stream's it. Okay? And I have like roughly about an hour. Okay, so here's Tuesday's video. Ask away, friends. Plus, I never go live during the day on YouTube. Very rarely. I think I've done it once. So here I fucking am, okay? So let me get in the chat. Hold on. Hi, guys. Oh, looky. Okay. Manifest meditation. Out of curiosity, can I understand if you affirm you're the only person your celeb SP has ever been with, would you successfully and quickly be able to get rid of what you're seeing in the 3D currently? Well, first of all, is successfully? Yes. Quickly? That depends on you. That depends on you. Meaning how quickly you get your subconscious mind convinced. And meaning convinced, that's why we affirm in repetition. That's why we script. That's why we visualize more than once. See what I'm saying? When we revise things, we're reading it multiple times a day for, first a week. If it hasn't changed the original thought, we continue on. That's the reasoning behind it. So why we do that, it's the repetition of the change. It depends completely on you. But also, we don't control the how. How includes the time. And you don't need me to tell you how time's an illusion, but it is. But regardless, and how things show up in the 3D is completely dependent on our subconscious minds, how it's playing things out in a natural, logical, believable bridge of incidents. Even through revision, that is how revision changes take place in the 3D, in a natural, logical, believable bridge of incidents. Hello, Hilly Glow. Hello, Sarah. Oh my God, you spoil us. And as an extension of that, would they come back with some memory of a different reality where we've both been together? Yes, that's what revision is. That's what revision is, yo. To be honest, it's got nothing to do with being the only one for me. I just personally feel it would be the quickest way to eradicate what I'm seeing in the 3D that's conflicting with what I want. Right, because you're not supposed to be marinating and looking at that 3D for validation. So whatever's going on in the 3D that's bothering you, we need to move our focus. Yes? But yeah, no, revision's fucking amazing. Hello, Butterfly. Kimberly, I've been trying to manifest my celeb SP for about almost 2 months now and nothing yet. Why are you doing a crying emoji though? Are you telling yourself that it's not going to work? Listen, there's some people who've been at it a little bit longer than 2 months, okay? And I'm sure just because, listen, whenever I see people put in the comments, celebrity SP, I know instantly in that moment, you've already put that person on such a fucking pedestal. You've put this person in a position where you feel it is going to be difficult to do. Because a celebrity SP is absolutely no different than an SP next door. I know that it sometimes can be kind of hard to accept, but it's the truth. A celebrity is no different than you and me. They just have more followers. More people know them. They're in movies or whatever, or they're in, groups, singing groups, shit like that. That's their difference. That's it. They are not above us. They are not better than us. They're just a little more known. So when you feel necessary to put celebrity, I know there's a part of you that feels like there's a special way to manifest them. No, it's the same as any other kind of specific person. Stop putting them on the pedestal. You are their equal. And actually, within our own realities, we're the operant powers. Your ass should be up here, working on your self-concept and not being so triggered to the 3D, meaning you're too dependent on it right now. I know we have to live in our 3D, but when we are consistently looking at our 3D for validation, that is only doing the opposite for us. It is. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Denise, thank you. Kim, I manifested my dream job interview for this Thursday, but now I feel the uncertainty. Please help. Why are you feeling uncertainty? You've got the dream job interview. You are like there. You're there. That's your bridge of incidents. It's playing out for you. Don't fucking waste your time being uncertain. Get your mind in the right place. Of course they're going to hire you. Of course they are. They're going to fall in love with you the minute they speak to you because you're the best person for that job. You know me, I like to affirm in past tense. So I would already be affirming or scripting that it's already done. It already happened. You love your new job there. It's so much fun working there. Affirm as if it's already done. But self-concept wise, of course they want you. Of course they want you. They instantly fall in love with you. They think you're an amazing fit. Start talking to yourself that way. Don't stress that. This is your bridge. You're nearly there. Okay? Hello, Nicole. Rennie, hello. Bonita, hello. Casey, was it Melissa? I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Hello, Violet Flame Decree. That's an interesting name. Alberta, Canada. Damn. I love Canada. Hello, QT, Raquel. I'm not even going to pretend I can pronounce your first name. I'm going to say Nito. Nito for your last name. Hello, Ellie. Gertie, Chelsea. Hello. Kim, I'm watching at work. I love it. I love that you're sneaking this in at work. Zakia, Brittany, Lisa Marie. Hello. Hawkeyes. No, I know your real name. Kim, I'm on a conference call on mute so I can hear Kim talk. I love that you guys are watching me from work. I love that. Okay, Tyler, Steph, Nicole. Hey, Betch. Let's see. Hold on, I'm going back up. It just refreshed on me. How do I remove resistance from something I want? Well, first of all, stop telling yourself that you have resistance. Don't do that. Stop doing that immediately, please. Don't ever say we have blocks. Don't do that. I hate the word block anyway, but don't tell yourself you have resistance. Don't do that, right? Because the more you say that, the more you create it. Our subconscious mind is going to give you more of it, right? But whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, get to a place where you can just sit and be alone for a few minutes. Think about what you're trying to manifest, and then allow your mind to wander. Where does it go? What negative opposing thoughts are coming up in regards to what you're trying to manifest? 9 times out of 10, there's your resistance. Your opposing negative thoughts will give it away. And then you just create either affirmations or visuals, or you can script the opposite of those opposing thoughts. But tell yourself you don't have resistance. Everything's so easy for you to manifest. Hello, Yara, Alexandra. Ooh, from France. France, huh? That's pretty cool. KM, hello. Okay. Oh my God, first time ever catching you live. So excited. Love it, Ashley Blackwell. Love it. I'm doing everything for so long and I feel better, but no 3D event. Why? Because you're focused on that. You probably keep checking that damn 3D. We really can't fucking be so obsessed with seeing shit in the 3D. I know. Listen, I'm not stupid. I'm just like you. I know we want our shit to show up in the 3D. I know. But when we keep checking it, it's no different than like checking their social media. It's the same fucking thing. We keep checking it like, nope, it's not here yet. Hasn't happened yet. I've been doing this for so long. It's not here yet. You're reaffirming that and creating more of it. So try not to do that. There's always movement, whether we can see it or not. There's always movement. Hello, Bluebird. Thank you for the super chat. What's your opinion on an SP from a different religion culture that says we can't be together? I hate to bring up, it's okay. So I hate to bring up this old story, but I really want your take on it now that we know about manifesting. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's a circumstance. And I know, like, for example, like I was raised Catholic. I'm no longer Catholic, right? People change. People change every day. And that's no shitting on Catholicism. You do you, boo. If you're still a Catholic, you're still Catholic. It's just, I choose not to be anymore, right? But no, there are no there are no walls, there are no blocks, there are no resistance unless you accept them as being there. So your specific person might be showing up saying, we can't be together because we're not in the same religion, or because of their particular religion, you know, because of that, I can't be with you. It is literally a circumstance. And I know sometimes it's controversial to touch the religion thing. Well, it doesn't fucking matter. It's fucking a circumstance. So all you need to do is keep your mind focused on you two being together. And I don't know if that's you're trying to get them to get out of that religion or change their mind, but always know this. You see that person as the version of them you prefer first. So you have to see your specific person as that new version who is accepting of you and doesn't care what the religion rules are. They don't care, right? Because love is love. Love is love, and love can surpass religions. Love can surpass our like sexualities. Love is love. There's no boundaries to love. So keep yourself focused on you two being together and watch it play out in a natural, logical bridge of incidents. Don't over focus on, well, he says we can't be together because of religion. Don't do that. That's you reaffirming the circumstance. And we don't want to create any more of that, right? We're trying to melt the wall or the obstacle that you think is between you guys, because there isn't one. There isn't one. Okay? Hey, Kim, every time I play Destiny 2, you go live. Love it. Now that's an assumption in your reality. Say hello. Kim, I manifested. Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Don't doubt yourself, though. I'm doing okay thinking from the end, and now I'm starting to feel a little down. Why, Nikki? See, why are you feeling down? Why are you feeling down? Kim, what to do when I just reacted to the 3D? You have choices. So if you've reacted to the 3D and it's like with another person, like your specific person or something like that, you can revise it, right? You can fucking revise as if it didn't happen. Yes. Or you can choose to think that whoever, or like say you reacted to a family member, a friend, a specific person, you can start choosing to see that they are a forgiving person. They're already over it. They don't care, and move on. Listen, one emotional reaction, one fucking breakdown, one spiral doesn't destroy our manifestations. It's when we're doing it every fucking day that we need to take a look at things. But don't worry about it. Revise it. If it's bothering you that much, fucking revise it. You'll be fine. This is a wonderful way to start my day, way better than just spreadsheets. I love you, Benita. And Benita, I want to hear from you tonight in the channel membership. I miss Benita talking. Not that I'm putting pressure on you. I just miss interacting with you. Would you consider me seeing my SP after 2 years movement, but he was with his girlfriend, movement with old energy? 100% it's movement. Doesn't matter if they were with the girlfriend, doesn't fucking matter. Yes, it would be part of your old story, but don't give it the meaning. Oh, hear me out on this. A lot of times when things are in our 3D that we don't like, we say to ourselves, yes, ma'am, I'll talk today. Good. Hi, Brittany Goss. A lot of times you'll hear me say, give this a good meaning. It's just your old story playing out. But when you haven't seen someone in 2 years and you're trying to manifest them and they're with the old girlfriend, just think of it this way. You don't even need to say, well, that's the old story playing out. Don't even do that. No, give it the meaning. Oh, this is part of my bridge of incidents. I know I'm getting my shit. I haven't seen that person in 2 fucking years. That's part of my bridge. I manifested that movement. They're on their way to me. See what I'm saying? Put that as your focus. Give everything you experience, good or bad, give it the meaning that it's part of your bridge of incidents and that you're getting your manifestation. Trust me, it works. It works. How to keep persisting, and do you need to feel emotion every time? No, you do not need to feel emotion every time. No. When people talk about like the feeling is the secret, now those referring to the like knowing it's done, knowing your manifestation is done. Feeling it real doesn't always have to mean you have to sit and marinate in your emotions and feelings. No. Trust me, if that were the case, I wouldn't manifest shit, because I can be a moody bitch. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. Oh, thank you very much, Munch. Kim, why do all SP manifestations Why do all SP manifestations start off as friends with benefits? I don't want that. Looks like people who don't know LOA get better outcomes. It's because, whoa, Munch. Okay? This is medical emergency intervention to you right now. You hearing me? Medical emergency intervention. Not all SP manifestations start out as friends with benefits. And if you've seen this more than once in your own experiences, that, my friend, is you having an assumption that that's how things play out for you, because that's not truth. And that's not how everybody else's specific person manifestations play out. And the fact that you're looking and seeing that everybody else is, their shit's better or they get better outcomes, that is you having the inner belief that it's everybody but you. So you've got an inner belief at play, that it's everybody else. Everybody else is going to, now I'm not picking on you. I'm saying this is medical emergency intervention with you day. Okay? We need to address that. It is not everybody but you. But I know that feeling because I used to feel that way too. So it's not. You're included. You've created the belief, so your subconscious mind has no fucking choice but to keep pressing that out into your 3D. That's all that is. So no, you need to be coming up with some zhuzhy affirmations and your own natural wording. No, it's not everybody but me. It is me. I'm always the one getting my shit. It's always working out for me. I always get what I want. Manifesting is so easy for me in every single area of life. Love, relationships are easy for me. It's so easy for me to get those juicy, loving, fulfilling relationships that I desire. It's easy for me. No, they don't start with friends with benefits first. No, they fucking don't. You need to drop that fucking quick, darling. Okay? Medical emergency intervention. All right? Stop thinking that. You're just recreating it constantly. Okay? Oh, Sandra, I love you. I love you too, and thank you so much. That was very nice. You didn't even give me a super chat for that. Thank you very much. I love you too. Not me rewatching one of your videos and then getting the notification for your live. Love it, VC. I'm getting a lot of doubt. Please help. Why? Why doubt? Why are you doubting? What's going on? I need more details, and I'm just getting a lot of doubt. Okay? Jesus, I'm looking at myself, and I'm like, my God, I got shit all over me. I've been going in and out of my fucking attic. I'm taking down Christmas, so there's shit everywhere. Okay. Launch again. Because each time I manifested my SP back, he came wanting sex, which resulted in explosive arguments. No contact. No, I'm scared of seeing Malcolm. Why explosive arguments? Number one. Why explosive arguments? Okay. I'm snap, crackle, popping your ass today, Monch. Okay? Snap, crackle, popping your ass. Medical emergency intervention time. That's going to be my new phrase on this channel. Medical emergency. Okay? No, darling. No. Why explosive arguments? Because you were having a hot mess express meltdown? Because they came back wanting to get laid? Listen, that's your mindset. That's you creating that in your reality. And that's not for you to fucking blame yourself or beat yourself up for. It's for you to start fucking changing your thinking. When we want specific people to show up differently into our reality, we have got to see them as that new version first. It's not always fun, especially if they're showing up as the old version. I get it. But if you want that fucking change, you want that shit to stop, you've got to see them as that version first. You've got to work on your self-concept, darling. Okay, I'm saying that with love. You've got to... Sam crackly poppity pop. Look at it, Brittany. But I'm serious. You need like medical emergency intervention fucking self-concept work today. Today. That's got to be your top fucking priority. You want shit to change? You want that person to change. You want them to show up being juicy, sassy, and loving. You've got to work on you first so they can reflect it. I don't care how your specific person has kept coming back into your situation. I don't care. That's you recreating it over and over and over because you keep thinking things are that way. And I'm saying that from love. I'm not beating you up. I'm being honest. It will change when you change. And you can choose to change today. And it doesn't mean it takes forever for a change to come about. I've seen people fucking flip overnight in my own experiences. Not everyone is experiencing friends with benefits first in their relationships. That's just not true. You are experiencing that because of your inner beliefs. You've got to address it. You got to double down. You've got to ask yourself, how bad do I want this fucking manifestation? How bad do I want that person to change? How bad do I want it? And if you really, really want it, get on your self-concept, medical emergency, self-concept today. That your specific person will change and reflect you. But these explosive motherfucking arguments, man, come on now. You reacting to the 3D having a fucking explosive argument. Come on. We cannot be reliant on our 3D. We can't. We got to live in it. I get it. But no. Medical emergency. Okay? Like, look at the red lights going off. Pretend red lights. Self-concept today. Every day. Top priority. Your person will change. Okay? All right. I know these super chats are coming in. Hold on. I'm going to make sure I'm getting them all. Hold on. Give me a sec. Got that one. Okay. Munch again, thank you. Do you think I can get him back again regardless of the arguments? Yes. I want him to come being gentle and loving and understanding. Absolutely, yes. You see them as that person first. Yes, absolutely you can get him back. And yes, absolutely you can, 100% you can get them to show up being loving and caring and gentle. Absolutely. But let me just say this. If you keep seeing him as only wanting to come back and smash it out, he has no choice but to keep showing up that way. I'm being fucking dead serious with you. If you, listen, that's why I tell people that your person comes in as a cocktail. A cocktail. A cocktail of your dominant thoughts, your inner beliefs, your assumptions. And when I say assumptions, I mean twofold. Your generalized assumptions, like all my relationships come in with friends with benefits, and then the assumptions you hold of that person. So if you keep holding him in that way, he has to keep showing up that way. He does not have an option. That's where the no free will comes in. He almost can't even help himself. He has to keep showing up, totally playing out your thoughts, your dominant thinking, your inner beliefs. So see him as the version you prefer now, and he will conform. But, and I want you to listen to me on this, don't walk away from this live and only work on specific person affirmations. Your medical emergency intervention is fucking self-concept. You will never experience the relationship you desire if you don't address your self-concept first. And I'm not telling you got to go 100% self-concept. I'm telling you can do 80-20. But that SP, that relationship will never play out the way you really, really want until your self-concept's addressed. Okay? Rhea Kapoor, your message was retracted. Hold on. Gotcha. Okay. April Christine Harris, thank you very much. I have good, loving thoughts about my man every day, and I know I'm a queen and in charge of everything. Is that okay? Or should I still focus on something? Wait, let me say that again. I have good, loving thoughts about my man every day, and I know I'm a queen and in charge of everything. Is that okay? Or should I still focus on self-concept more? If you already know that you feel like you're a queen and in charge of everything, that's good. But when you're thinking of your man, if it's always staying in good thoughts, that's great. But I'm never going to tell somebody that they don't need to work on their self-concept. That should always be, right? That should always be a part of our life. Hold on a minute. I just saw something go across my screen. So give me a sec here. The thing I want to ask you is, when you say you always have good, loving thoughts about your man, what are you manifesting in general? Are you manifesting this person back? I just want to make sure that you've addressed any inner beliefs and assumptions before I tell you, yeah, that's good. See what I'm saying? Okay. And April, if you put that answer in the chat, I'm going to look for you. Okay. Conference clips. I just want to tell you that I got your super chat, but I don't see a question or anything underneath it. So if you have a question, just stick it in the chat and I'll get it, okay? Anonymous, but a colleague. I want to revise the current situation into something that would imply it was always me and only me in my SP's life. Like he wasn't married to someone else. Wait, I want to revise the current situation into something that would imply it was always me and only me in my SP's life. Like he wasn't married to someone. Okay. So revise it. Revise it. It's like this. When we're revising, this is not me putting a limiting belief on you. This is just me keeping it real. When it's a deeply impressed thought, so if it upsets you that person has had previous people in their life, the idea is it might take you more than 1 week of reading things multiple times a day, meaning reading the revision. But that's okay. It doesn't mean it won't work. See what I'm saying? So just put your focus into the revision, rewrite it, because I'm not sure exactly where you're going to start. I don't know if there's how many people there's been you're trying to rewrite. You might be doing more than one revision, is what I'm trying to say, because I don't know how many previous people there was. Don't be upset or discouraged if it takes you more than a week to revise it. Your 3D will catch up, though. Rob Beers, yours too came through with no question. YouTube doesn't like my question. It's a cat question. What? I'm looking for conference clips. I just don't. You didn't leave a question. Well, thank you, Rob Beers. That was very nice. Thank you very much. Jay Renee, same thing. Thank you. God, you guys are nice to me. Recording inner conversation to SP and listen while sleeping. That's not a bad idea, girl. People are giving you money, Kim. You must have intended for money to flow to you. Kim, I've been waiting since July to hear from... Wait, what? If you've been waiting since July to hear from me, you might want to reach out to me because I'm long past July. Long past. Sammy Ingram says that if you don't see movement in 2 weeks, you were doing something wrong. Is that true? Because it got me discouraged. Now, let's just keep it real. You know I fucking love Sammy Ingram, so I'm not going to take a shit on Sammy Ingram. But let me just say this. I do think that's a limiting belief. Now, to be honest, I have not heard her say that lately. So maybe she has a different mindset. But no, that's not true. If you haven't seen movement in 2 weeks, you're not doing anything wrong. That's limiting. Okay? Manifesting King Comforts put question. Okay. Did you get the pic? Allie, yes, I did. Wait, Allie Fowler, yes, I did. I thought I fucking responded to you. How about cute as fuck, both of you. Both of you. So I'll find it. Thank you, Jamie. So let me see. Trying to show her support. Rob Beers, thanks so fucking much. And I manifested $500 last week. Shut the hell up! That's fucking awesome. Okay, I'm looking for conference. Okay. Can you manifest for cats? I tell my cat that she is very young and healthy. Does it work? She seems to like it. Absolutely, yes. Yes. You're going to think this is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay? You're going to think it's cuckoo. Okay? And if I didn't know the person, I'm still a skeptic at heart. I can't help it. That's the person I have been most of my life. So when I found the law of assumption, remember I came from law of attraction, but when I was in the law of attraction, let's just be honest, the entire time I didn't believe shit. When I found the law of assumption, that's what really started to make me realize, like, holy shit, I can fucking do this, right? But the skeptic in me is still there. So like when I read success stories and things like that, especially if they're like, they sound woo-woo, even I still am like, really? I can't help it. It's the person I am, right? But so if I didn't know this person, I don't know if I would believe it. I would question it. But I know someone personally who wanted to change the age of their dog. And for health reasons, right? Because they were getting up there in age. And this person focused on the revising of the age of their dog. And let me just word it like this so I don't give away their story in case they didn't want me to share it. It worked. It worked. So yes, I do think you can. I do think you can do it for animals. Absolutely, yes. Do you hear Poop talking in her sleep? Anonymous for the colleague. Thank you. Thank you for your advice. I would like to know an example for the same issue so that I can get an idea on how to approach it. Should I write it out? Okay, so we'll just use one, right? One person you're getting rid of. So for you, it would be the discovery moment of when you found out that that previous person in their life existed. So you would go back to that moment, right? I like to revise through scripting. I like to advise. I like to revise through scripting. So I would be going back to the moment that you first discovered that that initial person existed. You don't have to rewrite all of that. Just write down, moment I discovered whatever the bitch's name is, right? And then you're going to rewrite that moment from a different, something that benefits you. So like, let's just pretend that you discovered that they dated somebody and their name was, I don't know, Becky. Sorry to the Beckys for revising you. And you saw Becky, like an old loving card from Becky. So you would go back to the moment that you were going through their shit and you found the card from Becky, the loving card from Becky, and instead, maybe you would say you discovered a loving card from their mom, right? Change it to your benefit. And then you're going to reread the new change story at least twice a day, okay? Whether it's, let me say it like this. My advice is first thing in the morning and right before you go to bed at night, okay? You're going to do it for a week. If after a week, the old memory is still looming and is still coming up first, then you're going to reread that same story for another week. And you're going to keep doing it until the revised story comes up first. That's using the scripting method of revision. And then once it is your, the first thing you think of, it'll play out in your 3D in a natural, logical, believable bridge of incidents, like the butterfly effect, the ripple effect. Okay? Christina, thank you. Please enjoy oh my God, please enjoy Starbucks on me, Queen. My SP is going to love me until I tell him not to love me anymore. I did get your email, by the way. I got the clip. I love you. Thank you so much. You did not need to do that. I love you. Why is it always Becky? I'm sorry. That was just the name that came in my head. No offense to Becky's. God, my niece is a Becky, so I love Becky. Hi, Kim Love from Iran. My first time coaching. Oh, love it, Zara. BTS, is that the band? BTS? Ruby, thank you very much. Love the vibes and these lives. Thank you, Ruby. Jesus, you guys fucking show me love today. Well, some of you are. Some of you are. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure how to say your first name. Is Mature is your last name? Thank you for the super chat. SP is engaged. Can't stop thinking after affirming. Okay, I know. Kim, is Becky good with you? Yes. By the way, yes. Listen, I know that SP being engaged was probably a fucking painful experience or discovery. Yes. But truthfully, it is just a circumstance. It is nothing but a circumstance. So I realize that when you're affirming, you're probably, getting that gut punch, thinking about them being engaged still. Those are the moments we want to persist. Also, try to think of previous manifestations so that you're reminding yourself that, okay, I know this works. I know this has to work. If I keep focusing on, you and him being together, that it'll happen. What is going? Oh my God, you guys, with the fucking super chats. Thank you. Keep your focus there. Persist through. When that painful thought comes up, talk yourself. I call it like talking yourself off the ledge. I know this works. I know if I focus on the two of us being together, I know it has to happen. It's already done. The minute I desired him, that's it. It's created in another reality right now in this moment. I know we're together, so I know I can have him. I know I can. Nothing can stop me. And the less triggered you are, the more fuck the 3D you are, honestly. And the more you're in that mindset of, I don't give a fuck what shows up today. I don't care. I know I'm getting my manifestation. The quicker things move along. Okay? I know that sucks. Try to shift your focus in those moments. It really is just a circumstance. Okay, hold on, Jesus. Guys are so fucking nice to me. I'm getting all embarrassed now. Okay. Joshua, thank you. Kim is the Luke Skywalker of manifesting. I love you. Thank you. I love you too, Josh. Do you know I dated a Josh? Just shits and giggles. Just saying. Kara, Thank you, Kara. You know what? Did I ever ask you? Is it Kara or Kara? I'm asking you tonight. You're going to tell me tonight. Appreciate you, Kim. Any advice to get through revision? I've been scripting and rereading my revised story from New Year's, but my mind wanders and visualizes old 3D memory. I affirm it's old story. Yes, honestly, you're going to think this is like a basic bitch fucking answer, but it's the truth. It's persisting through. If that old memory is a lingering hard, it just means you've got to keep doing it. Now, let me just say this. Through the revision, I don't want you to think, hear me on this. I don't want you to think that every time you read your story that you've got to take a long time and put yourself in the moment. Is it good to feel it natural? Yes, but that will come. That will come as you're reading it. Meaning every day, more than once a day, right? That will come. Some people who revise through visualization, yes, the idea is to get in that moment and feel it real, right? Until it feels natural. But if that in itself is stressing you out because your mind is shifting back to the original memory, just read it and move on. Come back at the end of the night and read it again and move on. That's my advice. That is what I do. If my mind starts wandering back to the original memory while I'm in the midst of reading it, visualization was never my strong point, right? That was something I had to teach myself to do. So when I see that my mind is going on, nope, I put it down. I've read it. I've done what I needed to do for the day and moved on. It shouldn't happen to you every single time you read it. And if it is, you're just going to have to keep doing it for a little bit longer. But that's the honest answer. I know it's lame, but it's the truth. Okay? Don't think you're doing anything wrong. It's kind of like when we're affirming in general about anything. A lot of us will say our affirmation, and then instantly it's like, okay, my SP's head over heels in love with me. Well, no, he's not. I haven't talked to the motherfucker in 3 goddamn months. See what I'm saying? We do that naturally to ourselves, hence why we listen to night tapes. Some people choose to revise, by doing the scripting method that I've taught you, but they also throw the revise. Maybe it was you I talked about this with. You can throw the revision story into your night tape if you find your mind is just too much going to the old story. But being persistent with it and the consistency, it's going to work. It is. I came on my lunch break. I can't wait for tonight. Me too, Sandy. Me too. April, Christine Harris, thank you very much. He and I talk daily. He is my boyfriend, is what I am thinking. Perfect. Then yes, you're good. Yes. Karina, thank you. Hey, Kim, what should I affirm if it seems like everyone around me has the things I want and I'm working hard for? Is it self-concept? Thank you. You should be working on self-concept regardless, number one. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, if it is showing up in people all around you, honey, that's birds before land. That's a birds before land. Birds before land is not always, say you're manifesting a specific person. It's not always if another person shows up and starts doing the things you're affirming your SP to do. That's not the only type of birds before land. Birds before land is if it's showing up all around you. Even on fucking TV and movies, if it's showing up and you're affirming for it and it's showing up with other people, that is still birds before land. So just keep persisting. But you should always be working on self-concept. Always. Wishy, thank you. Been saying she always reads my comments, and you have read almost all of them. If that didn't help with my belief in love assumption, I don't know what. Yeah, I'm your birds before land, Wishy. That's what I am. Love it. Whitney, SP came home last night. Wait. I added the word home. It didn't say home. SP came last night. We were intimate. He left without kissing me. Bye. I didn't spiral, but did feel a bit sad. What do you suggest I affirm for a relationship? Well, I would, you already know I'm going to say self-concept. Self-concept first, okay? And as far as what you should affirm for a relationship, what is it that you're looking for? What are you trying to manifest with that person? So are you trying to affirm that you guys are living together, getting married? What's the goal? That's what I would be affirming for. But self-concept should be first, like 80% self-concept, then 20% your specific desires. Okay? I'm glad you didn't spiral, though. That's good. So tell me, what are your goals? What are you trying to manifest directly with them? Anonymous, but a colleague. Thank you. I don't remember exactly when I discovered that he was married, but I remember when I asked him to show me her pic. He did. Can I say it was my pic? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. TLC, thank you very much. Hey, Kim, SP and I have a trip planned. We're long distance, but he has turned into a ghost and won't respond to me or confirm. Trip is in less than 2 weeks. Good affirmations. Okay, listen, I understand that you're probably in panic mode spiraling. I understand. That's a shit thing to experience in the 3D. I get that. So, what am I going to say for number one? Self-concept, self-concept, self-concept. Malibu milk. Yeah. Primary is your self-concept. Secondary is he always contacts me. He always keeps his word. He always treats you with respect. He's head over heels in love with me. You know, he wants to spend the rest of his life with me. He's always thinking about me. He can't wait to go on the trip with me. Or in past tense, we had a wonderful time on our trip. He treated me so lovingly on our trip. I like past tense. It's my go-to, but it doesn't mean you have to. But self-concept first, so he can show up reflecting that way. Don't be telling people that he's ghosting you. Don't be talking about it anymore, right? That's old story shit. Even though you're experiencing right now, that's still old story shit, right? It's your old shitty self-concept, your old shitty thinking playing out right now. So remember, when we want our specific person to change or show up differently, we have to see them that way first. So he always contacts you. He always, writes you back. He, when he makes plans, he keeps plans. Things like that. I want to be in a committed relationship and eventually live together and get married. I have trouble visualizing this as we've never been in a relationship. Okay. Do you affirm or are you always visualizing? Because let me say it like this. If you're having trouble coming up with your idea, first of all, listen, you can get ideas on what you think marriage or relationships looks like from anywhere. Like, damn, watch a fucking love movie and say, okay, I want a relationship like that. Model it from there. We're limitless beings. We can be, do, and have whatever we want. There's no special fucking rules on how we visualize or how we script or how we affirm. We make the rules in our own reality. So dream a little. Use your imagination. Watch a damn love movie. Get your idea from there and start visualizing you two in that picture instead of the movie characters. But focus on that. But your dominant area should be your self-concept. So we can get that relationship in and keep it and have it be a juicy, sassy, loving, fulfilling relationship, and the person showing up being that way. Love you, Kim. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Yara. I don't think I even answered one of yours, but thank you. Jim, I'm persisting, seeing evidence everywhere else, but yet with SP, I'm checking 3D, not social media, in anticipation because it's done. Is that hindering? You bet your ass it is. I understand what your concept is. You're thinking that because you're saying it's done, you're affirming or visualizing that it's done, but then when you go into the 3D and keep looking for your validation that it's done, you are reaffirming that it's not. You're also affirming that you don't trust and believe that it's actually done. If you truly believed, let me just say it like this. If you truly thought it's done, you truly believed it was, meaning it's created the minute we have the desire, right? If you truly felt that way, you wouldn't need to check the 3D ever, because there would be nothing to worry about, because you know what's going to come in. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So yeah, you're definitely hindering things by doing that. Stop. It's never going to be okay for us to check the 3D. It isn't. Unless in the moment you're getting exactly what you want. Then it's okay. Marinate in the good shit. But no, it's you. If any coach ever tells you, like, yo, no, yeah, go check the 3D. It's a good idea. No. Never. You should be, listen, and truthfully, the ideal way to manifest is to marinate up here. Up in here. Marinate up in here. Our imagination. Meaning what it is we want to manifest up here. We might not see it yet in our 3D, and that's okay. It'll come. But the more we keep checking the 3D and seeing that it's not done, A, we get upset. B, we spiral. And C, we get to create more of that shit. So, yes, no more checking the 3D. I don't care if it's social media or not. No 3D. Yes, we got to live in the 3D. I get that. But we don't have to keep reaffirming it. That's a conscious choice. Laura, thank you. Been on my mental diet, and guys from my past have contacted me, and SP's mom wrote she misses me. I feel like I don't care as much about my SP. Normal? Wait a minute. I've been on my mental diet, and guys from my past have contacted me, and SP's mom wrote she misses me. I feel like I don't care as much about my SP. Normal? Very. Very. So obviously you've been working on things, because it's pressing out into your 3D now. You've got old SPs showing up. You've got your SP's mom contacting you. And when you say you don't care as much about SP, is it because that you're not fearing that he's going, he's going to show up? Like you don't, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to stress. That's usually when manifestation starts popping in, when we are finally not worrying about it. Is it possible to erase an embarrassing moment by revision, since in one video you said that it always has to be replaced by something else? It does always have to be replaced by something else. And let me explain to you why. Even when you're in the moment and you're doing like in the moment on the spot revision, for example, you and your SP are having an argument, they're breaking up with you, and in your head you're like, no, we're together. You're not going anywhere. You're staying with me. You're not breaking up with me. You're staying with me. You're staying with me. You just replaced the memory. You're staying with me. You're staying with me. You're not going anywhere. You replace the memory. What I think is, listen, when we want to change a past event, to just deny it didn't happen, you're still thinking of the past event. Meaning, the event comes in your mind. You say, oh no, that didn't happen. That never happened. That didn't happen. That never happened. Comes back in your mind. That didn't happen. That never happened. You're still thinking of the original memory, which then is doing what? Recreating it. Replace it. Give it a reason why it didn't happen. What did happen? See what I'm saying? But yeah, you can revise anything. Anything you want. Nothing is off limits with revision. I I found their wedding invitation card from 2007 in his Elmira? I don't know what that is. And like a vixen, I stole it. Can I revise it? Was our wedding card? I was 17. Yes, you can revise it. Yes, you can revise that. But if you still have it, I would get rid of it. Why keep something that you're revising never existed? Hi, Majorist. How are you? How to stop watching tarot cards. I think you mean tarot, as in T-A-R-O-T. How to stop? How about just stop? And if it's on your damn TikTok, if you're getting constant ones from your For You page, well, that's because you've been watching too damn much. How about not interested? Select not interested. That's how. Why would we ever be dependent on something outside of us? Fuck that. We're in charge. I'm good. Hope you're well, Kim. Thank you, Majorist. Hbic, asked my SP to block me since he said, wait. I asked my SP to block me since he said I am only a friend to him, and that's about it. He hasn't blocked me. But will this mess up manifesting a future? Well, let me say this. One dumbass move in our 3D is not going to ruin our manifestation. So I'm going, no, you haven't ruined anything. But I hope you're not behaving that way all the damn time and then being surprised when shit ain't showing up. Come on. I told him to block me since he said we're only friends. You emotionally reacted. That's okay. It's not going to ruin anything. I know it's dumb on my part. At least you own it, right? But no, you'll be fine. Put your focus on you two being together, and that's that, right? If you're really bothered by it, revise that you never even said it, right? If it's really bothering you, revise it. But you don't need to. You haven't destroyed it. I mean, I'm just saying, like, let's make sure going forward you're not like that all the fucking time, you know? We can't be hot mess expresses every fucking day and then wonder why our shit ain't happening, right? My SP didn't want a relationship, revised and gave a good meaning that it led me to work on myself and discovering law of assumption in the journey. Love it. Hi, Kim. How can I revise if someone I love says hi and is friendly to me one day and the next day gives a blank look when I smile at him? It's so confusing. Well, I mean, listen. I stand by what I said. You can revise any fucking thing you want. But in your scenario, I'm seeing hot and cold behavior. So if you want to revise on every fucking time that he does not respond to you the way you want, you can revise it. That's more like revising on the day, meaning at the end of your day before you go to sleep. Neville always suggested that we shouldn't go to sleep on a day that we experienced something we didn't like. So you could revise it shortly before going to bed and just seeing him responding to you the way you want and then go to sleep. That's revising your day. But like I said, that's your option. But because it's obvious you're getting hot and cold behavior, that sounds to me like you're not. Wait, Majorist. Kim manifested Jason being single. What y'all's excuse? Get your SP. Oh my God, that's funny. I gotta not read these while I'm doing answers because I get thrown off. The hot and cold behavior is a direct reflection of your hot and cold thoughts. So if I were you, I'd be working on your self-concept. I would be working on your self-concept, and then 20% of your time would be affirming for whatever you want to experience with that person. So when he's not showing up the way you like, it's probably upsetting you and you're spiraling a little bit. Which, listen, we're all guilty of that, so I'm not judging you. But working on your self-concept will help dealing with that until, right, the more consistent you are, the more consistent your 3D will be. So the more consistent you are, the more he'll fucking show up the way you want. You see what I'm saying? So working on your fucking self-concept. But as far as revision, you can revise whatever you want. I'm not telling you can't do that. I would revise your day, right? Because it's an event, a small little event in your day, I would revise it that day before you go to bed. Or if you want, you can go back to every single time he's done it to you and revise that he actually reacted the way you want. You can do that. But I just think doing, revising per day and working on your self-concept and focusing on what you two want and staying persistent with that is probably going to be the quicker thing in your one little experience. That's what I think. But you can do you, boo. Malibu Milk. Kim, how can I manifest all debt being written off? Ooh. I would, because I've done something similar, but it was an experience that I wrote off, that I wanted written off, and it didn't work for me. Let me think for a minute, because this is probably what, it's just like multiple debts. I'm trying to think what I would do. See, when it comes to, when I wanted to manifest like a large sum of money, it was because I wanted to pay off all my shit, right? That's why I wanted a lump sum. I wasn't about the $1,000 a day shit. I wanted a lump sum to pay it all off at the same time. So if I were you, you could be doing that. You could be manifesting the large sum of money to come in, and don't control the how and where it can come from. Just be affirming that it's here. Money's so easy for you to manifest. So that's probably where I would go. But as far as having it written off, I would probably go back. You could go back to like the most recent letter you've received from whatever you want written off. You could revise that moment and seeing that you opened the letter to saying that debt has been written off. $0 owed. But that would be revision. So you could do that. So I would make a list of what you if this is the way you want to do it, instead of doing the large sum of money. You would have to go back to the experience of knowing the debt existed. So like I'm saying, like a letter or an email saying this is due and changing it to nothing due, and then allowing it to catch up in your 3D. That's what I would do. And like I said, I revise by scripting, which is on my channel if you need help on how to do that. Gucci's here. Oh, Gucci, I live for your comments. Let's see. Kim, I manifested my SP, but lasted a week. On and off, because I told him he should get a girlfriend and it won't be me. He said he would. Hit me up later. And it's been 3 weeks. The audacity. Gucci, I live for your comments. Do you know this now? Okay, and you're famous because I still get people leaving me comments about Gucci because of that one live stream. But yeah, you gotta revise, girl. You gotta revise. Secretly, I think you love the way things play out, Gucci. Is it okay to skip affirming in steps and go straight to the end as being married with SP? Yes. Do I have inner convos? Do I have inner convos is with them as if married already? You can do whatever you want with inner conversations. So if you want to have an inner conversation that you're already married with them and speak to them as if, it's already a thing, like calling them your husband or wife or whatever. Yes. And as far as skipping affirming in steps and going straight to the end as being married, absolutely yes. Absolutely yes, you can do that. Hi, I need a bit of tough love on a reminder that circumstances do not matter, please. Edith. You don't follow me on TikTok, do you? Because I'm made of circumstances don't matter TikTok. Circumstances never fucking matter. Ever. Ever. Circumstances never fucking matter. You're letting the 3D bother you right now. You're letting the 3D bother you. Whatever that's going on right now, it doesn't fucking matter. You keep your focus on whatever it is you want to manifest. Keep your focus on the having of it. Also working on your self-concept. And knowing that nothing matters. Listen, wait. Circumstances don't even exist in your inner world. See what I'm saying? Very good, Majorist. But no, really. Your constant attention, okay? The constant attention on the circumstance breathes new life into it. It doesn't matter. There's nothing you cannot overcome. There are no obstacles that cannot be deleted. None. Okay? I don't have TikTok and won't get it. Well, great, because you're going to miss all my TikToks. Great. Live in your box. Your box is your inner world. Yeah, love it. Hey, my curls. How are you? How are you doing? Is it just to live in our heads dominantly? Yeah, and not honestly, that's like the best thing to do, is live up here. Live up here. Fuck the 3D as often as possible. Can I make somebody forget a moment? Yes. When you revise anything, so like say you're going to revise an argument, everyone in the experience that you're revising forgets that memory as well. And I know that sounds woo-woo and controversial, but it is what it is. Everybody else in that moment that you're revising will not remember the original moment. Can I do this or can I do that? Yes, the end. Yes, Lisa. I have an exam tomorrow. Can I pass it without studying? No, can I pass it with studying a little bit? Is it possible? Yes, everything's possible. We're limitless beings. We're limitless. Yes. Sorry if I missed this, but with revising and writing new stories, is it okay to have multiple new stories that you are rereading daily? What do you mean? I need more clarification. I think I'm overthinking that question. Can you be more specific? Oh my God, how am I just seeing this? I don't know, Simone. Your notifications on? Kim, how weird is it to get home every day and legit pretend he is there and having full-on conversations with him as if it's not weird? It's not weird. It's good. Very good. It's kind of no different than like inner conversations, right? I'm not the type of person that's going to start making room in my fucking closet and doing that cuckoo for Cocoa Puff shit. You know, I'm not really, that's kind of not my gig. But inner conversating as if they're here, because inner conversations don't have to be just in here. You can say them out loud. Yeah, no, that's good. Currently using revision and manifesting a new vehicle and more money. Love it, Kyle. How to manifest an iPhone 13 Pro Max? Please reply. See yourself having it in your hands. See yourself, adding your contacts to it. I like to do things in past tense as if it's already happened. I love my new iPhone. I'm going to manifest 10 grand and my SP to confess his love for me. Love it, Jasmine. Okay, clarification. Like, if I have multiple old events I don't like and I'm writing revisions for, is that okay? Yes. Or does that overwhelm? No. No, I don't need no. I cannot stand when people, coaches, tell you guys that that's too much for your subconscious. That's too much. Are you fucking kidding me? Your subconscious mind is making everything around you at all times. It's producing everything. It's manifesting everything in your life. And it's going to be overwhelmed if you try to revise too much. It's going to be overwhelmed with too many affirmations. You're going to overwhelm it. Are you fucking stupid? No. You're not going to overwhelm shit. Your subconscious is a God computer. Think of it that way. Okay? A God computer. I get if you feel overwhelmed with too many affirmations, that's on you. I get it. Okay, use a couple less. But never think your subconscious can't handle it. It's too much. It's fucking silly. It's fucking silly. Okay? No. Listen, I am someone that promotes multi-manifesting. Multi-manifesting. Why? Because it keeps your mind hopefully not hyper-focused on, like, say, your specific person and it's not here yet, it's not here yet. You're busy. You're busy manifesting in other areas so you can shift your fucking focus. I have multi-manifested since day fucking one. And I recommend it to everyone. Just saying. Okay. I constantly affirm every day. And I have not heard from my SP since Friday. Any advice, please? Persist. What story are you telling about them not contacting you since Friday? Are you fucking breaking down inside? Are you scared? Are you worrying that you're never going to hear from them again? Are you thinking all those negative, scary, shitty thoughts? Don't do that to yourself. Don't fucking do that to yourself. Work on your what? What's the number one answer? Work on your fucking self-concept. Focus on whatever it is that you're manifesting with your person. And if it's you two, like being, living together, married, whatever, focus on that. Everything else is just shit in the middle. Maybe you haven't seen my video about putting out fires. Try not to stress it. Keep your mind. Yeah, see, I knew you were. Keep your mind on whatever it is you're manifesting. Fuck the 3D. Fuck what they're doing right now. You work on you over here. They will reflect you. You're going to hear from your person. Don't fucking stress it. I mean that. I genuinely mean that. Don't stress it. I know it's bothersome. It sucks when they're not showing up the way we want. I know. You will hear from your person. Focus on your self-concept. Keep your, it's like 80-20. 80% self-concept, 20% your desires. So that 20% with your person should be focused on what you want in the end with them. Fuck everything else that's going on. They're going to show back up. Don't worry about it. Okay? Don't fucking torture yourself. It is. It's like fucking torturing ourselves with those nasty, scary thoughts. And we think we're never going to hear from them again. We think we're going to be ghosted for life. We think they're moving on because they're not talking to us. I get it. Trust me. I've been in the season of torture just like everybody else. I know what it's like. But I promise you, the more you bring your focus back to your own self-concept and on what it is you want to manifest, not the fires in between, your person's going to flip right around, be back, and everything's going to be okay. Honestly. I keep myself busy with work. Good. Mariah, thank you. Hi, Kim. Can you give advice on how to move forward when SP lives in another country and we never met. He went silent after telling me he can't do distance. I'm sure, just like the person I just talked to, Perla, I'm sure you're fucking upset with that. I'm sure that hurt your feelings. I get it. What that person said to you, that they can't do long distance relationships, is a fucking circumstance. It's your fear playing out. It's the manifestation of your previous shitty thoughts and nothing more than that. So I personally would be working on the self-concept, yes, and I'd be focused on you two being together if that's what you want. Because am I reading this wrong? Can you give advice on how to move forward when SP lives in another country? Now, when you say move forward, does that mean you're over the person? You just don't want to manifest them anymore? I don't think that's what you mean. I think it means, how do I go forward after they said something in the fucking 3D that sucks tits and now I'm fucking stressed out that they don't fucking want me? I think that's probably what you're meaning, yeah? It's just a circumstance. It is nothing more than that. Circumstances never matter. They fucking hurt in the moment. They hurt in the moment because it seems so fucking permanent and real. It feels like it's an insurmountable, terrible time. I know. But when you work on your self-concept, keep yourself focused on the end, your shit will manifest. That's, yeah, I meant relationship right now. Keep your focus on you two being in that relationship, working on your self-concept, ignoring or saying, fuck the 3D. We don't care what shows up. It doesn't mean you won't get your manifestation. That's not what it ever means. Our 3D is never evidence that we can't have what we desire. So we don't care what's showing up today. It's just a part of your bridge of incidents. It's just your old shit playing out, right? It's just a part of the bridge of incidents, nothing more. Nothing more than that, okay? Thank you, Wishy. Listen, I've been doing this for a month. Would have loved to have my SP back in 2 weeks or even days, but it's giving me time to work on my self-concept. Yes, Wishy 3. Yes. Yes. We all want our manifestations yesterday, truthfully. But all of our manifestations as individuals are going to come in a natural, logical bridge of incidents. All of them. And they're all different bridges. They're all different journeys. Okay? Hey, Kim, my parents just took my phone and I want it back. But my dad said he'll not give it to me at all. What should I do? Affirm or visualize from the standpoint of your dad handing it right back to you. See your dad handing you that fucking phone right now. Or revise the moment they snatched it from you. Revise it. I'd probably revise it. Kim, powerful affirmations to eliminate jealousy of SP. Please, love you. Why are you jealousy of other people with your SP? Is that what you mean? Listen, you want to know what's going to curb your fucking jealousy issues? Your self-concept. Your self-concept. Affirmations, while wonderful, they are not what's manifesting. It's you, your thoughts, your mind that is manifesting. Did Jason Momoa slide in the DMs yet? Let me know. I fucking love you. Okay, Chris's vibes. I'm living in the end. I can't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? No, but seriously. If you work on your self-concept, you will not be jealous of dick. You won't know. You won't care. You won't know. You won't care. You won't. Nothing will fucking phase your ass. Your self-concept's on fucking point. You ain't gonna give a shit because your person's gonna be fucking all over that shit. So work on that. I ain't jealous of nothing because I know I got my person. Have that kind of a mindset. My person's head over heels in love with me. I'm the only person they can think of. I am all they think about day and night because they know I'm the best fucking thing that ever happened to them. Because my self-concept's on fucking point. I know I'm a badass bitch. I know I am. I know I'm fucking amazing. I know I'm fucking beautiful. I know I'm sexy as fuck. They ain't going anywhere. Okay? Lisa Watts. Lisa, did you have a question? Because yours didn't come with a question. Put it in the chat. Did you have a question? Thank you. How can the bridge of incidents lead me to have $1 million without working? Literally, how? Are you new? That's that moment where I wish I had the sound clip from TikTok. Are you new here? Are you new here? Huh? We don't control the fucking how. We don't answer those questions. We just focus on the fucking having of it. Ain't your business how. You want to slow shit down? You want to never fucking experience it? Then you think about the how all fucking day long. That's how. Focus on the having of what you want. Okay? Hold on. Every single time I see something about Jason Momoa, I just want to be like, I need to send this to Kim. I guess we might as well start affirming that we magically got our manifestations, because fuck that logical bridge of incidents. Huh? Huh? What? I said what? You ain't gonna change the natural logical bridge of incidents. You ain't gonna fucking change that. Even magically, it'll have to show up somehow magically on a logical, believable bridge of incidents. Even magically. Okay? What's up with the negative Nancy? Shit! This is supposed to be fun. Holy shit, party poopers. Party poopers. We like to marinate and get in our shit. Okay? Marinate and get in our shit. Thanks, Chelsea. Thanks. Do you ever eat at my sister's restaurant on Route 5 in Westmoreland, Charlie's Place? No, I do not. But I know where it is. Okay, damn. Yes, ma'am. Well, come on, Zoa. Come on. We are feeling blah today, Kim. Well, what the fuck? Why? Why? What is going on that y'all feeling blah? Come on. Didn't mean in a negative way. Sorry. Love the expression though. All right, Esha. I swear I'm going to manifest being Kim's neighbor just for her facial expressions and so I can hear her sass all the time from next door. Oh, love it. Hello, precious queen. When you dwell in what you don't want, you just stay there like quicksand. Yes. Yes. Shouldn't be feeling blah in here. Felt kind of crappy till I came in here. Yes, Lisa. Is there a difference between manifesting someone new and manifesting any other SP, or is it all the same? I do think there may be, listen, the only difference about manifesting new love is You don't know their face. You don't know, there's no previous experiences to deal with. If anything, it's slightly easier. There's no old stories attached. I know that when my SP that I have, he was new, meaning I did not know of his existence before meeting him. I made myself a dream man list of all the little things that I wanted specifically in my person when they manifested. And I got him. And he's nearly, well, I say nearly because let me say this. I made an original list. I manifested someone. And once he got here, I didn't like a lot of the things anymore on the list. You know what I'm saying? So I had to recreate that list. So it's not my original dream man list. My original dream man list I had to redo. So like the dream man list that I made with him, yeah, he showed up everything on that. Just keeping it factual. So get specific. What do you want to experience with your new person? As specific and as detailed as you like. And then from there, so that I didn't have to constantly focus on that list, I knew it existed. I had already wrote that list, so I knew my subconscious knew my list, and that's what I believed. So that became my assumption. And then I would affirm or script from past tense as if I already had that relationship. I'm so happy now that I'm in my juicy, sassy, loving, fulfilling relationship with my dream man, because I called it the dream man list. So that to me is the only real difference. And you don't have the old stories, so that's a good thing. But you still be working on your self-concept so you don't drag old inner beliefs and assumptions into the new relationship. And thank you very much. Thank you for your help, Kim. Someone told me not to even say hi to my specific person because they think it will make him want to run away, like I'm chasing. Do you think their advice was correct? No. Whoever told you that was a fucking dumbass. It's like this. You will probably hear me say that it's like once you've already had something or you already know your specific person, when you want to reach out to them, I say, what standpoint are you doing it from? Are you doing it from a needy, desperate, I'm going to fucking spiral if they don't say what I want in their text messages or the phone call or whatever? And if that's where you are, yeah, I say don't reach out. Because you're not in the right headspace. You're definitely not in the right state to be reaching out. But if when you're in the state of having all your fucking desires, right? The woman or man who has it all state. That's what I like to call it. And you're feeling just confident and you just want to say hi for the sake of hi and you don't give a fuck if they respond. You don't care how they respond. It doesn't matter. You just felt like saying hi. Then yeah, go for it. It's all from what state you're in. Make your decision based on that. That's my opinion. Okay? But I can't stand when I hear coaches talking about, he's repelling your energy. He's repelling it. Shut the fuck up. Seriously. We manifest out. We are not attracting shit. We are manifesting out. Shut up. That's what I really want to say. But no, you're good. Kim, you're the best. Thank you. I have a question about revision. Do you have to recall the original scenario before changing it? Well, yeah. Not every fucking detail, though. Meaning, how are you going to know what you're revising if you don't think of the original thought to revise? See what I'm saying? But no, every fucking detail of that moment, no. You are just revising what is important to you to go forward. Meaning what you want that new memory to be. That's the most important thing, but obviously you're gonna recall the original experience. Maybe not every fucking detail, and that's okay. Is that making sense? I think that made sense, yeah? Like I'm telling you it made sense. Lisa, okay, hi Kim, how can I manifest 2 SPs pursuing and claiming you? And do you focus on one person at once or 2 at the same time? You can do whatever the fuck you want. Number 1, there are plenty of people who do more than one SP, right? That's a fucking choice of yours. No judges here. To get them to pursue and claim you, your self-concept's important, right? Your self-concept. Self-concept's always fucking important, especially for love relationships. Like, fuck. We want our self-concept on par. We want to feel like, you know, amazing, sassy bitches, men or women, right? We want to feel fucking amazing about ourselves, that we fucking deserve and are worthy of everything we want, right? So, you'd be working on your self-concept. You would be, you know, wanting to focus on that, because if you don't feel like you're normally pursued or you're claimed, so you want to be focusing on that within your self-concept. You know, I'm always chosen. I'm always pursued. I'm always wanted and desired because I'm a fucking sexy ass bitch. You know, things like that. In your own wording, though. I'm just being sarcastic. So that's what you want to do self-concept wise, and you focus on one person or two at the same time. You can do 2 at the same time. You can do 1,000 at the same time. It's up to you. What I've seen, and it doesn't mean this is your scenario, I'm just saying from experience, I've seen a lot of people are manifesting like one primary specific person, like that's the person they want an actual relationship with, and then like the other person is their fun. So if that's your scenario and you know it, and you just didn't have the room to write it here, then make sure that your specific person affirmations are tailored to what you want to experience from each person. So meaning use their name. See what I'm saying? But if it's just, I want to be wanted and pursued, I just want them to want me from both, right? You're not trying to have a relationship with either one. Then I would still use their names. If you're manifesting the same exact thing from both, I probably would, I would use their name, because it's like this. When I affirm or script for my own specific person, I only say his name once. I say it when I first start scripting, and everything else it's he, right? So in your scenario, I would probably say their names to start, and then them both, they both from that point on. But like I said, but unless one is your primary SP and one is your fun, then I would be identifying them with their names and then what you specifically want with your affirmations or scripting or visualizing. Okay? But honey, this is done every day. People do this every fucking day. There are so many people who have more than one SP that they're having fun with, enjoying with. And that's not for anybody else's judgment. If that's what you want to do, you do you, boo. Can I do that? No. And that's just because I'm an openly lazy ass bitch. I am too fucking lazy. Listen, when I manifested my second breakup and I was trying to manifest my SP back, where I was trying to get my head out of my ass, remember how, you know, I shared that with you guys? Another SP showed up. And I found it so fucking distracting and sometimes even upsetting. And this poor person, it wasn't their fucking fault. But it was almost upsetting because it was reminding me that the SP I want, the one I was in love with, wasn't here yet. So for me, it was too hard to juggle. Other people don't have a problem juggling. That's why I say it's nobody else's fucking business what you want to manifest. You do you, boo. I'm just too lazy. It was too hard to juggle. Okay? Yeah, Majoress, you do you. You do you, boo. Kim, the other day, my mom heard me doing Rampage in the bathroom and asked if I was okay. Oh my God, how embarrassing. How embarrassing. That is hilarious. Oh, you poor thing. Oh dear. Thank you, you were all there. Oh, thank you, Lisa Watts. How do you feel it real, Kim? Well, listen, when we're talking about like Neville Goddard feeling it real and shit like that, it's like a twofold thing. Number one, when we're talking about it's knowing it's done. It's knowing it's created. It's not always you being in some kind of a feeling emotional state. That's not what we're talking about. But I will say this. When my favorite Neville Goddard success story was the Mrs. J.E. story, where she revised each and every day for a month to manifest in her specific person. For all the people saying that Neville said you can't manifest specific person. Yeah, then why'd he give that fucking success story, dumbass? Anyway, she revised her day every day, right? And the way she felt it real in the moment was by touching her hand in the, you know, invisible, the pretend engagement ring or wedding ring on her finger. So it's adding your senses to your visualizations. But feeling it real, people get so fucking hung up on it. There's sometimes like I don't even like talking about it because I get worried that people are thinking, I gotta feel like this. I have to worry about no. It's believing it's done, knowing it's created, right? Having the belief that it's already created and on its way to you, knowing it's done. And then there's when you are visualizing or revising through visualizing, it's incorporating your senses into that, like imaginal act, the imaginal event or whatever. So, for example, like pretending there's a ring on your finger and twisting it while you're in the midst of the visualizing or revising of your day. Don't fucking stress yourself out with that shit. Don't overthink it. Don't make manifesting more difficult than it needs to be. See what I'm saying? It's about getting yourself to the place of it feeling natural, which is why we repeat affirmations. It's why we do things on repeat, because at some fucking point, it's going to feel natural to you to say those affirmations, right? It's going to feel, see where I'm going with that? Is that making sense? Don't fucking stress yourself out. Yvonne, thank you. Months after SP got married, I had lots of movement, admitted he loves me and he's planned a trip to see me, and if he could, would pick me, but can't divorce because of culture. I'm affirming we are married. Yes, and working on your self-concept, and stop seeing him as the version that you do not prefer. So we do not care what he's telling you right now, because that is nothing but a fucking circumstance, okay? Keep your... Super Chat's just telling me I can't send. Try again. Thought I was shadow banned. What? Sweet warrior, just put your shit in the chat. I'll get it. You don't need to fucking super chat me. My God, you fucking put so much shit on my TikTok. No, don't worry about it. Put your shit in the chat and I'll find you. But Yvonne, no, see yourself being married to your person if that's what you want. Keep your focus on that. We do not care what's in your current 3D that is old fucking shit playing out. Doesn't matter, right? It's not going to stop you from getting your manifestation. Keep yourself focused on the end. Work on your self-concept. It'll be okay. People's religions, people's sexual orientations, people's cultures. Honestly, love is love. Love can surpass any circumstance. So don't fucking stress it. Don't stress it. Okay? Monica, thank you. I manifested my SP attending a wedding with me on Saturday. I want him to invite me for my birthday on Monday. I've been affirming for the end. Any advice? Okay, so manifested SP attending a wedding with me on Saturday. I want him to invite me for my birthday on Monday. I've been affirming for the end. Any advice? Monica, I prefer to affirm, visualize in past tense as if it's already happened. That is my choice. So my advice to you is to do that. I would already be affirming or visualizing as if your birthday dinner or get together, whatever it is you want, I would be going after that. I would be seeing myself already receiving it, right? You already experiencing hanging out with him on your birthday. That's what I would do. And not stressing it. Not worrying, oh my God, what if it doesn't come on my birthday? Does that mean every other manifestation is going to come? Don't do that to yourself. Just focus on the having. Okay? Benita, where? Who else did I miss? I got Monica. Who else? And I got Yvonne. I got them both. All right, so Sweet Warrior, did you already put yours in the... I already got Yvonne and I got Monica. I already got them both. Well, thank you for keeping me on top of my shit, though. I do appreciate that, so thank you. Okay, so I'm going to look for you right now, Sweet Warrior. I'm still looking. I'm looking. What the fuck? I don't see it. Fuck, Sweet Warrior, I can't find it. Oh, I see you, Nicole and Hillary. Sweet Warrior, I don't fucking see it. Can you fucking write it in there again for me? The only comments I see, and I've already scrolled all the way up to the top of what I can reach over here, is you saying that you thought you were like banned or shadow banned or something. Fuck, yeah, rewrite it for me, Sweet Warrior. I can't find it. Lucy, how do I manifest specific things like a certain amount of money? I struggle to things I specifically want. Does self-concept need to be included in this? Absolutely, yes. Yes. You have a self-concept with love and relationships. You have a self-concept with money, right? You have a self-concept with how you think of most areas of your life. There's a self-concept. So if you have, a money mindset where, money's hard to come by, you have to work really hard to get money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Oh, the typical dumb shit we were told when we were growing up, from a place of love, but we're always taught negative shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, so if you have a negative money mindset, which is sit and think about money, where does your mind go? Are you panicking over it? You got a shitty money mindset, so you got to fucking address those beliefs. But is manifesting specific things like money, it's just you affirming. I like to affirm in past tense, so I would be affirming that I already had it. Money's so easy to come by. Money is so easy for me to manifest. I have so much money I can buy, do, and save whatever I want. I have this amount in my checking and bank or savings account. Things like that. It's if it's already in existence. Yeah, Hillary, I don't either. I don't see anything from Sweet Warrior. Need help to start daily affirmations, scripting, visualizing, time of day. What do I do first? Please advise. Are you new to the law of assumption? It depends on what you're manifesting. Hi, I just discovered you this morning and I think you're amazing. Thank you, Tanya Brown. Thank you very much. Damn. Kim, I'm manifesting gender transition, and lately a lot of people have been calling me he by accident. I'm so happy. Good! You're manifesting it, so everybody else is going to start reflecting that shit, darling. That's awesome. I manifested Kim doing this live. I wanted her to do one during Central European time, as I have to get up in the middle of the night for the other ones and can't always make it. I'm a master manifester. Yes, you are, Laura P. Nicole. I don't see anything with yours. And I know you want to ask me something, so what the fuck? Put your message in the chat right now. Because it didn't come up with your super chat either. Did we lose Sweet Warrior? What the hell? Sweet Warrior, where are you? Just sent it. Okay. What the fuck? I didn't get anything on my end, Nicole. So I don't see your question. So what is it about your self-concept? Tell me again. You've sent it 4 more times and it still didn't come through, Sweet Warrior. What the fuck? Like, on my end, you are not blocked. There is nothing blocking you. You know, you're not in timeout. You're not hidden on my channel. I don't fucking know. I don't know why it's not coming up. What is going on that people can't get their fucking things in here? And Nicole, I 100% know she is not blocked. Nothing. I don't really have anybody blocked. Unless you've been an asshole to me. Then you might have gotten blocked. But I know you guys haven't been an asshole to me, so you're not blocked. Yeah, Majorist, I can't either. I mean, I can see some of Nicole's. I see some of Sweet Warriors, but I don't see nothing else. Cam, had problems with electronics today. Is there something wrong with Earth today? I'm thinking so. Mercury retrograde. Oh my God. Okay, let's talk. I had the dream last night, okay? And I woke up this morning mad. That's how good this dream was. I had a dream that all manifestation channels were blaming manifestations not showing up because of celestial reasons, for like Mercury retrograde and things like that. And it was in my dream, like, what are you all idiots? That's not true. Why are you teaching that? Can you tell what must be on my subconscious mind? That I'm mad because they're teaching wrong things. What do you mean? And they weren't listening to me. But like all manifestation coaches, we were all in this room together. And all of them except me were talking about how it's all celestial reasons why manifestations aren't coming. And I'm like, has the whole world gone crazy? What is going on here? Don't you tell people that. And it was me screaming at them in my dream. And I woke up mad. Like, how dare they? I'm like, oh, man, didn't really happen, idiot. But yeah, that was my dream last night. How weird is that? They do that in the 3D, Kim. Damn, well, they shouldn't be, because then they're dumb. Because it ain't. Sweet Warrior quantum jump. She's gone. Actually, Sweet Warrior, there you go. That's a good answer, Hillary. Sweet Warrior, I believe we're friends on TikTok. Send it to me in TikTok message, and I'll get it from there. But Nicole, were you able to send yours? Let's see. No. I saw the notification for this and ignored it because I didn't know what it was. You ignored it, bitch. Fab Lane, thank you. SP and I have split twice in our 3 years, manifested him back both times, but this is the longest no contact, 4 months today. I can't figure out my limiting belief. No 3P, he loves the hell out of me. Don't be saying you have a limiting belief, okay? Don't be saying that. When you think of your person, when you think of him, where is your mind going? I swiped you away. Fuck you, Brian. Where does your mind go when you think of your person? Are you consistently thinking about, oh my God, this is the longest time we've ever been in no contact. Oh my God, this feels so different this time. I don't think I'm going to be able to manifest him back this time. It feels awful this time. Something's different. Are you just going there with your mind? Because I know I did that. Don't do that to yourself because it's not true. That's just your fear coming out. Don't tell yourself you have something fucking blocking your shit. Don't do that. Also, when you're thinking about the previous breakups, are you comparing the previous breakups to this breakup? Like I just said, it feels different this time. It feels different. Are you comparing how things played out in the previous breakups to this time? Because don't do that to yourself either. Okay? Poop starting her shit. I know. But she laid back down. You see her? Yeah, she laid back down. Is it wrong? Wait. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, don't do that, Fablane. Am I saying your name right, Fablane Jules? Yes. Don't do that to yourself. Don't compare it. We don't care what it happened the last time. We don't care. We care about right now, right? And it's you focusing on your now. Meaning your self-concept and you two being back together. You just listen, no matter how it feels different this time, it's not. It's just you focusing on that and you're getting it in your 3D. That's all. Okay? Okay, so Sweet Warrior, I have a coaching call in about 10 minutes. When I get off that coaching call, I'll come over to TikTok and I'll get your message and I'll respond to you there. Where did you post it, Hillary? I don't see it. YouTube has a stick up its ass today, right? In here for her. What is going on? I do not see it. I shit you not. I do not see Hillary, you posting Nicole's anything. There's nothing on my end. You too, Precious Queen. That is fucking weird. I wonder if YouTube is blocking a certain word or phrase in it. Could be. And I don't know where to check it. Well, actually, no. On this end, it should be waiting for my approval. So I would still be able to technically see it. Okay, I got it. This guy that always hits me up on WhatsApp changed his profile pic to a picture of me. I've been affirming that Frank is obsessed with me. Hello, birds before land. Hello. Holy shit, Nicole. That's fucking awesome. YouTube is offended. I know. What the fuck? It is the WhatsApp. It's the WhatsApp. I have WhatsApp blocked on my channel due to those spammer accounts. I have WhatsApp blocked. So if you were writing WhatsApp, yes. I don't know how Benita's got through, but it should have blocked Benita's too. All right. Well, on that note, I got to get going because I got to call in a minute here. I will see my channel members. I'll see you all tonight. Okay. Yeah, and I'll be going live tomorrow night like this again. But yeah, so today's live stream was replacing today's video because I felt like going live. Okay. So on that note, I'll see you all in a day or two. I'll see my channel members tonight on their best behavior with no fucking old motherfucking stories. Okay? I love you all. I love you too, Jasmine. Okay? I'll see you all very, very soon. Love you. Love you.